Hey YouTube, it's your girl Jazz and I'm back with another video. Today will be an episode of bags I wore this week and the vibes are totes and sneakers. So if y'all want to see, keep on watching.
I see you look good out on makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. I see the look on your face. JP.
Alright ladies and gents, thank y'all so much for clicking on my face, my thumbnail, my channel, and tuning into another video from your girl Jazz, also known as Jazz the Fashionista, also known as A Completed Look. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'm also on Instagram, LTK, and TikTok at The Completed Look. Thank y'all so much in advance for all y'all love and support. I love engaging with y'all down below, and this is the first video that I'm recording of me reaching 4,000 subscribers and getting in front of the camera. So I just want to say thank y'all so much for helping me reach this milestone. I'm just so proud of to see where my channel is going and where it's growing and how it's growing, and I could not do that without y'all. So I thank y'all so much for y'all love, support, sharing, commenting, engaging, liking, whatever it is that y'all are doing. I appreciate you so much. Y'all just don't know. And I said this year we are growing and glowing. I remember last year around this time I probably just got monetized with 1,500. It was either 1,400 or 1,500 subscribers, and now here I am a year later and we are at 4K subscribers. So I thank y'all so much. Trying to end 2025 with a bang and get that 5K, but either way we are growing and glowing in 2025. Now thank y'all, and I just want to thank y'all so much and just give y'all flowers because y'all give me my flowers all the time. But all right y'all, let's get into this week's outfits. Like I said, the theme was sneakers and tote bags, so let's get right into it. So let me just pull up my outfits. And starting with Monday. So Monday, it was like Monogram Monday vibes. So of course I had to bring out my Louis Vuitton Never Full. Love that bag. If y'all know, I recently did a video on my luxury handbag collection. And of course that bag was featured in it along with, I believe, 15 others. So if y'all want to check that out, definitely go ahead and check that out on my channel. But yes, y'all, this was my goodie for Monday. I did dress her up a little bit more just to show y'all, because I was like, dang, I wish I added this on my bag, but I had it on another bag, prepped for another bag. But this is how I would have worn it. Do y'all see how I added this bag chain charm? Everything that you are seeing is from Amazon. It's all linked in my Amazon storefront to create this vibe. But doesn't this look so good? Love it. And I'm loving how my Neverfull still looks good, in great condition. Of course you got the patina, but still a lot of life left in this bag, and I'm happy to have this bag in my collection. And I definitely plan to give her a lot of love as we get into the fall season, because by the time this video is up, we will be in the fall vibe. So yes y'all, so that was my bag of the day, Neverfull classic monogram. And then my outfits, I did like a fall-ish type look, but don't worry, I'm gonna have a whole lookbook of fall looks for bags I wore this week, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But this one, I just did solid. So of course I had sneaker style, like I said. So of course with my sneaker style, I love to do blazers. So I had on a cami, I had on my olive green blazer, I had on some dark denim jeans, and then my shoes is where all the pops of color came in. If you don't know, I rarely have shoes that are one solid color or two colors. It's always gonna have at least 3-4 colors in it, and this day it was no less. So I have my Puma Future Rider sneakers, and it has an olive green, another shade of green, cream, purple, and then a cherry berry pink color in there. So that was the look. Of course I had my gold accessories. Y'all know I got my arm candy. Y'all know I have my new fall nails that I am loving so much. I am loving these chocolate tips because it goes with a girl who's chocolatey. But yes y'all, all in all, I enjoyed the look. It was not too much. Sometimes you just have to have the simple pieces, and y'all know I'm a blazer girly. I'm literally wearing one today. But yeah, love it. I love how everything turned out. Nice and comfortable look. And that was my tote and sneaker outfit for Monday. All right, next was Tuesday, and this was definitely a fun look for Tote Tuesday. Y'all, this is where I brought the color. And y'all, can you believe these shoes that I wore? I had them for probably like 2-3 years now, and when I put them against my Art Deco tote with a black background, I was like, oh, this is set right here. This is what I call sneaker style. So of course I didn't do too much with the actual outfit because the bag itself and the shoes did enough for me. So I just went ahead with a yellow bright and bold top and some black jeans. When I say I got so many compliments, like they were like, yellow looks good on you. Like I'm not mad at it. And I'm just like, a lot of colors look good on me, honey. Like I'm the color queen, okay? But this was the bag of the day to go with the outfit. So that's what I love about multicolor bags, especially Art Deco from Dooney and Burke. There are so many colors on this bag. All you gotta do is pick one. Pick one and get a shirt in the color and you are good to go. She will be your statement piece. I enjoy carrying this bag. I love packing this bag. All of my essentials, I try to pull out a color from each color that's on the tote and do that for my purse setup. So I have those pictures on the side just so y'all can see. But I enjoyed this look, and like I said, the shoes, I was like, wait a minute, I could do something with these shoes. And I was like, it goes. Like it's like I don't want to say the perfect match because nothing is perfect, but I mean it's close enough. Like when I show y'all the POV of what it looks like, I was like, yes, enjoyed this outfit. Do I have any pictures of my arm candy? Yeah, I do. So I had like my Betsy Johnson pencil bracelet that I picked up from Marshall's. I had my Kate Spade Pride bangle, and then I had my Kurt Geiger yellow bangle. So those were my arm candy. But yes, overall, it was such a cutesy look. Like I said, I love Art Deco. I have it, of course, in the tote right here. And then I also have the cosmetic case, which is right here. Love this. And then I have the Art Deco satchel in the white background as well. So I'm pretty good and, you know, happy with my Art Deco collection from Dooney. And this bag, I did a review on it. So many beautiful details. If y'all want to see, it's somewhere on my channel. And also I did it for my Art Deco satchel as well, if you guys are interested. All right, and then Wednesday was Pink Wednesday. Let me move this out the way. Was Pink Wednesday, and I have been missing my on Wednesdays we wear pink. But I said, no, not this week. We're going to do our sneaker style, and we're going to bring that pink. And y'all, I jazzed up my Marc Jacobs tote, and I'm just like, yeah, I did that. So let's get into the outfit first. So the outfit I had was like a leopard cami, and it had like pink, black and white, purple, green, very cutesy. Picked that up from Shein. I had my blazer that was that hot pink, also got it from Shein. I had some black jeans, but this time it had like a white stripe on the side just to bring the black and white from the shirt, like, you know, just to connect it together. You know, we got to bring out the colors. And then y'all, my shoes, when I say I had these shoes since I graduated college, so I had to be like either 2018 or maybe 2019. I got these sneakers from Ego Style. I remember when they were on like Fashion Nova, but they had sold out. But Ego Official, I think that's the name, they had them, added it to cart. And when I say I probably wore those shoes less than 5 times, but when I pulled, I said, you know what, let's give these sneakers some love. And I love them. I'll actually do like a slow-mo so y'all can see how it looks, because the shimmer, the holographic, the vibes, I'm just like, yeah, these shoes are so cute. So that was my outfit. And of course I had my gold accessories, white and black bangles on. Y'all will see all the outfit details on the side. You know I always do that. But y'all, how I dressed up this purse, I was like, yeah, so let's get into it. So I left everything that was on it. And this is my Marc Jacobs tote. Very plain bag. You don't have to do anything to the bag. But I wanted to jazz up my bag. And hopefully by now y'all have seen my, because it will be out the week before this, my series or content video, I guess, called Jazz Up My Bags, and y'all are welcome to participate in as well. Just pick like your favorite handbags in your collection that you love dressing up, of course that you love wearing. Jazz them up and share it either in the community tab, or you can also share it on, you know, make a YouTube video on it, just with like 5, 7, 10, however many bags y'all want to dress up. Because I think I probably did like a good 7, 8, 9, 10 bags that I dressed up. But y'all know I'm extra. That's just me. But I love how I jazzed up this one. So y'all, as you can see, I have 3 different twillies on here. She is very much extra. But I had to bring out that black and white. So I have my black and white twilly with the hearts. I have my zebra black and white in the back. And then this one, it was a mixture of like pink, white, and like a blue. But of course, I wanted more of the pink to show. So I just twisted it in a way, so you know, where you can see more of that hot pink. Then I have my charms. This one is from Amazon, and then this one is from Marshall's. M is my last name initial, so it just goes. And like I say, it's my bag, it's mine, it's mine. So we're gonna keep that M and keep it moving. And then the M is also on this chain as well. And then I also added my mini backpack, and this housed my headphones. So instead of having it in the bag, I have like its own, you know, area for it. But so cute. I love how I dressed it up. Like I said, this bag is very plain Jane, but the way all I had to do was add those hooks right there, which are also linked in my Amazon storefront, and then you're good to go. I actually posted a picture of my purse with like my shoes, like my point of view on TikTok, and someone was like, oh my gosh, like I did not know you can dress up the Marc Jacobs bags. And I felt the same way. Like the first time I even thought about dressing it up is when my purse sister Mo, she put twillies on the handles, and I'm like, I never thought to do that. Then of course, when we get the hardware, y'all know it's over. So this is how I jazzed up my bag for Wednesday. On Wednesdays we wear pink, and I very much enjoyed that outfit and just the pictures and the pink. I got a lot of compliments on Wednesday, y'all. You know how you know when you feeling good and looking good? When you get to work early. Yeah, I woke up early, made it there early, and I just loved the outfit, and like I was getting all the compliments. So I was like, yes, y'all already know. But all right, so the next one and last one is of course today. So today is Thursday. As y'all know now, your girl is off on Fridays. Yes, yes, yes. But today was Thursday, so I did Telfar Thursday as well. You know, totes and sneakers. We still got the vibes going. So my outfit was this purple blazer, and it's like a paisley vibe to it. I wore my white cami because in the design, of course, I do have white, I have mustard, and I have like an aqua blue in there, and I do have like an orange color. So I pulled that mustard from the blazer, and that's what made me bring out my Telfar mustard. And I feel like Telfar mustard is like a perfect color for the fall vibes. Stay tuned, because I think by the time this video is up, I'll also have my fall picks. Yeah, so a lot of content is coming. By the time this video is out, I should have 2 videos already out of the vibes, basically. But yes, y'all. And then of course I had some medium wash jeans, my accessories, which I'm wearing now. I'm loving the arm candy, like it's just such a vibe. And my sneakers was my Nike Vomero 5. So they're the white and gold ones. Love them so much. Also, by the time this video is out, y'all should have seen my unboxing for my new Nike Vomero 5. So yeah, loving those. Like when I seen them, I was like, yeah. I didn't really buy a lot of sneakers this year, but the ones that I did get, yes, ma'am. But lastly, let's get into the bag. Of course, mustard vibes. This is how I dressed her up. Not too much. I don't want to do too much because the blazer already, you know, I got a lot going on. I just needed that nice bold mustard color. This is the medium shopping bag from Telfar. And all I did, use my same hooks like what I have on my Marc Jacobs one. You can also put it on the Telfars. And then I added another bag chain charm. This one has the pearl details. And then I added my gold cherries. And she is good to go. And y'all, before I close out the video, I was finally able to wear my Coach accessories. Because y'all know I did my unboxing from Coach Retail. And I got something from the sticker line from the fall drop. And I was finally able to wear this cutie. So this is my wristlet. I will have this linked in my LTK as well if you guys do want it. I also will have the scarf in there because I thought about doing my Telfar with the scarf and I was like, wait, no, that's gonna clash with my outfit. So I was like, let's chill, let's save that look for another time. But yes, I love this piece. So cutesy, y'all. Like, it's just so me. And a lot of my purse sisters, shout out to y'all, y'all were like, when I seen that, I knew. Like, Dazzle Me 77 had reached out to me. I remember Mom Ambition, she had commented. She was like, yeah, when I seen the sticker, I was like, this is jazz coded. And y'all was right. And I enjoyed wearing this today. So cute. And then this is the back of it. So in here, I think I just had like, yeah, so I didn't have any lippies in here. So my honey, I love this one too. This is my actual corner zip wristlet. So this is like a size comparison really quickly if y'all didn't watch the video where I did the comparison. But in here, the honey, I just had like all my lip essentials right here, which I need to take out because I have to pack tonight. And then this one just had like, you know, the other catch-all. So I had like my hand sanitizer. I had my compact mirror. So I guess if y'all want to know what fits inside, I'm taking everything out. I had like my placards right here. I have my hand cream. I had my pills, my Might All Complete. And then I also had a travel perfume. So yeah, those were all the essentials that I had in here. I enjoyed carrying it, and she's just like a fun piece, like, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. But yes, y'all, didn't want to make the video too long. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all want to go ahead and do totes and sneakers, definitely do it. I'm just so excited because now we're in the fall vibes. So now it's time for fall fashion. It's time for the browns, the cognacs, the burgundies, the greens. So stay tuned for another episode of Bags I Wore this week where I'm going to dedicate it to all the fall vibes. So stay tuned. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for all y'all love and support. And I will see y'all in another one. Love y'all. Bye.
JP.
Let the music take your mind. Just release and you will find you're gonna fly away. Glad you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising together.
Take it out, over, let me see. Over, let me take it out, over, let me see.
Girl, take it off me. You know just what I want. It's always hard.